Welcome everybody. Today I will show you how to change the battery on Google Pixel 7. On Google Pixel 7 we have to remove the screen so to be able to change the battery. The tools that you will need will be a hairdryer, suction cup, an opening pick or guitar pick, gloves or clothes, precision screwdriver, a T7000 or B7000 glue, and isopropyl alcohol. All the tools that you will need I have listed down on the description, and I have put links where you can buy them. Nothing fancy, but exactly what you need. Let's get started. We start to hit the perimeter of the screen because there is the adhesive of the screen. In this here we need to be very patient. Okay, we start to hit it all around and always check also if you use a heating gun, be careful, okay, because heating gun is warming up the screen very quickly. But if you use a hair dryer like I'm using here, the process is a little bit slower, but this is good. You don't risk to burn the screen and to destroy it. Here I'm using a suction cup. Um, I'm trying to open it as gently as possible. The goal is to put the pick in one corner and after slowly go around of it. The peak need to not be put so deep inside the phone. Okay, it need to be deep enough, but not so easy. If you can see, I just put it in one corner of it, and it's very important because there is the screen, and the screen is very fragile. Also, you shouldn't open the screen suddenly, okay, because there is a ribbon cable there which connected the screen with the motherboard. Okay, so you need to be gentle and open it in one side. Everything is open now. Is open. Do you see? This is the cable, okay, which we are is tricky one. So this you can see is glued, and we have to change the battery here. Okay. So just rearrange this suction cup. So yeah, very good. Okay. So let's take that out. Okay. Wasn't so tricky. I was thinking to be more tricky, but it wasn't hard. Maybe I'm getting better on this stuff. I think a screw could be much better here. Yeah. Okay. Here. And after use a plastic one, okay, plastic pick, because the plastic is more forgiving, okay, or your finger even better, but I think plastic is better. Yep. And the screen is out. Very good. Okay. So now we have to remove this one, this thing. The cable of the battery is going this way, so we have to remove this one. And yeah. Okay, so we have to remove this first. Yeah, be gentle. We're gonna put it back, of course. Yeah, you have to put it back. Be gentle, take your time. because this thing we have to put it back. And this one we have to put it back, and we have some screws here. But we will see if we need to remove them, but for sure we need to remove this one. Yeah. And we are going for the battery. Okay. Remove the battery. Let's see what it has here. Looks too big. Well, it is T3, okay. The good thing with all the screws on this one are the same. You need just one screw to remove everything, and they also are the same length, okay, which is very important. It's very important to be the same length, so to not get confused. Yeah, I hope all the manufacturers had the same approach on the assembly and disassembly of the phone. And then I talking about iPhone. iPhone have several different screws, lengths and depths. So yeah, you need to be patient. Okay, that's the trick one. Patient, patient, patient. We have to remove. You do see this one? This is the whole thing. Okay. Screws are the same, are T3 as I said. Now we just. Okay, let me use something else. This I bought it 2-3 days ago. It's from Lidl, a UK supermarket. Well, it's a German one, but it is also working on UK. So let's see if it's yeah. Yep, does the job. Let's see. Removed all the. Yeah, I don't know this one because these overlay that one. But have a look. Maybe we can avoid taking this out. No, we can't. Okay, you have to remove this one also. I think Google, well, this phone is made by HTC, okay, it's not made by Google. Then, okay, this is Pixel 7 and it's made by HTC. Yeah, they hadn't thought much. Okay, see, here is the battery, and yeah, I don't see any pull-ups. No, it doesn't have any. Does it has? Yeah, it has. It should have. Here, right here. Yeah, here it is. And should I have another one? No. Just this one. Just this one here. The phone has just one pull-up. However, and as you will see soon, there on that pull-up there is a sensor. With this one, okay. Yeah, there is a sensor. Soon you will see that I will break that sensor. Fortunately, that sensor is on the battery. Okay, so every new battery is coming with that sensor. iPhone now is with they use a technology where you can put a battery and stuff. You can somehow take the adhesive that way, and this happens all the time. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine. Now, do you see this one? I think I did a mistake, but no, it is with the battery. It is here. It's both with battery. I thought it was, from the phone, but that's good. When you haven't worked on a specific phone, you have no clue. It's like going blind. You're kind of going blind all the time. All these things. And because we lost the pull-up from the battery, now we have to pry like cavemen. Yeah. Let's use a little bit of alcohol. Okay. So what we are trying here to do is put alcohol on the battery adhesive, so to get a little bit softer, so we can just try to get it out. I'm trying to avoid to use metal tools when I'm removing batteries, because you are increasing the risk to punch them. And the manufacturer, they don't need to glue the hell out of the batteries. The batteries they are not going anywhere. You just need a little bit. They are just gluing like hell. However, sometimes you don't have any choice and you have to use the metal picks to do the job. Even though you know that the battery will go for recycling anyway. So here I avoid it, but I have to use the metal pick. Okay. Okay. Job done. As I said, the manufacturer, they don't need to glue the hell out of them. They don't need to. But they are gluing them like not tomorrow. Use cotton pads and isopropyl alcohol to remove any remaining adhesive around it. Yeah, I'm jamming up a little bit whatever I put it here. So I put alcohol, so I'm just drying up. Perfect. Very good. Looks a mess here, but that's okay. That's the process. The mess is the process. Okay, so new battery. As you can see here, I stumbled a little bit because I noticed that the battery has to overlay part of the motherboard on the left side of the screen, as you can see. This is an unusual way to install a battery. However, HTC and Google has decided that that's the way. So that's why I stumbled a little bit, but yeah, don't worry, you have to overlay part of the motherboard on the left side of the screen, as you can see. Okay, I think it's fine. Perfect. Okay, let's take this out. I don't understand that if you had to change the screen, well, you don't need to disconnect the battery. I don't get it, because there are so many screws here. Okay, and to put it back, to put this back, you have to connect the battery. I'll just clean a little bit of speaker here. Okay, so let's put this first. And perfect. And yeah, do we connect the battery? No, it didn't, so we have to connect the battery. Okay, so to change the screen, the battery can be still connected. Particular phone many times. You forget stuff. Okay, that's good. Battery is connected. Still connected. It's good. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Now put everything back. Don't forget to put all the screws back. I forgot one. However, that's okay. When you forget one screw to put it back, that's okay. That doesn't matter. Okay, you can just correct it. And later, as you can see on the video, I corrected the mistake. You have to remember that you cannot be a perfect 100%. What you're trying to avoid is to do big mistakes which cannot be corrected. However, if you forget the screw, that's okay. Okay, just be careful, move to the next steps, and that's it. Okay, let's see if the surgery was successful. Okay. Very good. Yeah. Yeah, the phone has turned on. Okay. Okay, do you see? Of course, I will blur everything and has 11%. Okay, everything works. That's the point. Okay, so turn it off again. Have 11% of battery. That's okay. So what else we need to do now? Okay, we have to put some shields now. So first we have to put this somehow like this here. Yep. This is thermal something. Okay. And after we have to put this like this. What? No. Like this that goes, right? Okay, so you have to align this one and this one, and after you can just glue it back. Okay, and now it's glued back. It's fine. What we need to do is now blow the hell out of them. Okay, so the screen, do you see, has some clips, okay, which is good. Has some clips. None of them is broken, okay. Which is good. Okay, so however, it's better to put a little bit of glue around, and not super glue. Okay, we are not talking about super glue, we are talking about specific glue. Okay, so T7000, okay, there, I got it. Try to spread the glue evenly around the perimeter of the screen. Here I did, the screen originally is glued with a gasket, okay. However, the gasket that you're gonna find on the market, they are not the same quality as the original one. So I avoided to put any gasket, okay. I just kept the gasket there, and I put the T7000 glue. This glue, when it will harden, when it will cure, it will be still elastic, and this is very important, because in the future maybe you need to open the screen again, and if you put super glue, you're gonna destroy it, everything. Okay, so that's why this glue is perfect for this job. So this is T7000. Is a cheap glue, however, the good thing is with this is flexible, okay. It's not going hard like a super glue. Okay, so take every dust out on this here. No dust at all there. Good. You don't want any dust here. And okay. So I found it. Where is the screw? The screw is here. Okay, was missing a screw. Okay, that's good. Yeah, sometimes you do mistakes. That's okay to do mistakes. The point is to not to go back and fix mistakes. That's the point of. Okay. Okay, again, align the thingy. Okay. Okay, here we go. We have this one. This is the last piece. It took a little bit of time to put that clip back that holds the cable of the screen. But after that, you just press hard around, and the clips that holds the screen will go back. However, you continue to press around the screen, so the glue to do the job. I gave it to the phone to the customer after a few hours. The glue, it will be fine after 2-3 hours. It will be cured. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna try to charge it now. So yeah, everything works. Is charging, and I'll just blur everything here. And okay, thank you for watching this video. The phone is fine. I have already gave it to the customer. She is very happy about it, and the battery holds quite well now. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like the video. Bye bye.